that tsunami is saying that there's a suddenly. There's a suddenly that's about to catch up with you. There's a suddenly of a miracle that's about to catch up with you. There's a turnaround. God. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You've entered into a new stage in your life, and now God says, here's where you are. Before she travailed. Oh. Not after 9 months. I wish I had a shout in church. Before she travailed, she brought forth before her pain came. How about this? The plowman shall overtake the reaper. By the time you get the seed in the ground, God's going to do such a quick work that the fruit will be up and ripe and ready for harvest. I wish I had a shout in church. Before her pain came, she was delivered, God, of a man-child. While she was smiling, God, I thank you. And you thought, how come she ain't in the valley? She delivered her baby on the mountain. Oh, God. Check this out. And here's what somebody is going to be made to say here at Covenant. Some of y'all looking at me like I'm crazy because you've been in the storm too long. Don't make me tell you how you know you've been in the storm too long. You've been in the storm so long until the rain seems normal. Oh, God. But God told me to tell you that there's a change that has just been declared in the heavenlies. As a matter of fact, can I join with you and prophesy to somebody and tell them, watch this last quarter of 2005. Watch what God... Help me say, yeah, Lord. Help me say, yeah, Lord. Hey. I feel like running. I feel like dancing. I feel like shouting. Say yes. Say yes. Who hath heard? Ask somebody, who has heard such a thing? Oh, God. I'm going to say it again. Who has heard such a thing? I've been going through hell for the past 5 years. And now God is saying, I'm bringing you into the place that there'll be birth after birth after birth after birth, but there'll be no travail. There'll be miracle after miracle. Who has heard such a thing? And who has seen such things? Shall the earth, God, I thank you, shall covenant be made to bring forth in one day? God. I wish I had somebody to shout with me. Yeah. Look at somebody and say, all you need is one word. That's all you need. That's all you need. It feels like your life is in utter chaos. It feels like you're going to hell in a handbasket. But all you need is one word. Shall Shemaiah be made to bring forth? Shall Robin be made? Shall Juanita 1 and Juanita 2 be made to bring forth in one day? It's been going on for 20. God told me to tell you, suddenly I really feel like running. I really do. Maybe you don't quite identify, but you know, I feel like dancing for you. I feel like running for you. Yeah, because God told me that he's going to send a miracle into your life that's going to mess with your mind. God said in one day, I'm going to come against the mindset of a survivor. I'm going to turn a survivor into more than a... Help me say it on. Help me say, who has heard such a thing? Come on, tell somebody, I ain't never seen anything like this. Come on, say it again. I ain't never seen anything like this. In a moment, God's going to turn it around. My travail is over. And the Holy Ghost sent the prophet with a word screaming in my belly. God said, it's enough devastation. It's enough pain. It's enough trial. Yes. Now watch this. Watch this. I got to drop down to verse number 9 before I closes. Here's what God says. I don't contradict my own self. Would you tell somebody, God said, I don't contradict my own self. Come on, say it again. God said, I don't contradict myself. Shall I bring to birth and not cause it to come forth, saith the Lord? Oh God, shall I cause to bring forth and then shut up the womb? God told me to tell you he wouldn't have given you the vision if he didn't mean to bring it to pass. God would not have put it in your belly if he was not going to bring it to pass. You better get up on your feet and begin to bless God and say, Lord, thank you. You kept me through the travail. You kept me from losing my mind. But oh, I got a word in my spirit. The travail is over. The test is over. The